In this lesson, we will look at what possible karma has to do with negative structures. The unnatural negative structures that we create and emit ourselves bind us to them through energetic connections. If the created negative structures were to be neutralized immediately after their formation by a higher ambient energy, these connections would not develop either. However, this does not happen, and therefore these connections can lead to various problems and disturbing influences in our lives. On the one hand, energies are constantly flowing back and forth through these connections, which can negatively influence our own energy fields. Another problem arises from the fact that these connections are charged with negative energy in our deeply vibrating environment, according to the principle of like attracts like. These negative energies reinforce the unnatural negative structures, making them more stable and thus increasing their influence on their environment. Regardless of whether these structures are located in our body, an organ, our aura, the chakras, or even in the masonry, their influence spreads like a wave and can drag the good in their environment with it. In this sense, we are indeed the forge of our own happiness. Our actions, thoughts, and the creation of negative structures shape the reality we live in. Every time we give in to negative thoughts and emotions, we strengthen the attachment to these negative structures and their influence on our lives. However, this awareness can also empower us, because it shows that through conscious positive actions, thoughts, and emotions, we can promote the creation of positive structures and thus change our energetic environment and ultimately our lives for the better. The realization that we are the architects of our energetic world offers us the opportunity to consciously choose for a happier and more fulfilling life. Karma, understood as the principle of cause and effect, is actually comprehensible in connection with the negative structures that we create and emit in our energetic field. When we send out a lot of negative structures, we connect with them, and they continuously affect us by pulling us down energetically. These connections stabilize our energetic level at a lower vibration, which makes our lives, both energetic and physical, seem to shape according to the principle of guilt and atonement. The negative structures we create in this way act like a burden that pulls us down energetically and keeps us there through their increasing stability. In this sense, what we experience as karma could be the return of guilt for the spread of negative structures, for which we then have to atone ourselves. The dissolution of these negative structures is the key to overcoming this karmic burden, so karma is not insurmountable, but only a matter of question: can I find the cause of this? Karma is or becomes an earthly phenomenon that does not judge us as good or evil, but merely shows the path that our actions, thoughts, and emotions have shaped. It serves as a mirror of our energetic creations and as a guide that teaches us to live more consciously and harmoniously.